It is super windy today. It is no lesson bookings. Hopefully at the start of a busy week, but definitely at the start of what should be a good weather week. Hopefully as long as the wind disappears. So yeah, and then off to Inverness to skate a little bit. There's a spot I want to explore. I don't know if it is a spot, it's more a place I want to explore to see if there is spots, but it's promising because it's a big new build. We'll explain when I get there. And then skating with pretty much my best mate later on. So, okay, confession time. Two things. One, I'm definitely a skate rat, and two, I'm definitely a skate nerd. I think a lot of it goes back to the fact that I started skating when I was 12. It was 2001 when I started skating. Obviously YouTube didn't even exist then. Skate videos were it, and they came along occasionally, but when they came along it was like boom, and suddenly there was some epic new video and everyone would just pour over it, and it would get bought by like one person and just get shared around. You'd just watch it again and again and again. Like, we're talking VHS, not even DVD. That was a little bit later. It would just go round and round, and you just pour over the same video again and again and again, and it would all get like proper absorbed completely as just part of your knowledge or of skating, I suppose. So that's why, for example, Manic Matty, I've already managed to mention that once in a previous vlog, because that was one of the many really important videos that came out between like 2000 and 2010. And now, speaking to people having come back to skating after a big gap, a lot of it's still in there apparently. And I've absorbed all this new information about all the current skaters. The other main thing, skate parks were around, but definitely not as readily available. And skaters were definitely treated harsher than they are now. It's still a little bit there, but because of that, you would end up having to make do without an actual skate park. So, you know, you'd end up skating in car park. Just all these different urban areas, definitely a big part of that I still cling on to, and still honestly feel way more comfortable at a street spot where it's just a handful of curbs, maybe some ledges or some stairs or whatever. Not that I was very good at stairs. Schoolyards, basically. Learning to skate in that sort of environment and watching all the sort of big American videos like Enjoy, S, America, all these big board brands and shoe brands, and you spent an awful lot of time looking at and sort of coveting the spot they had in America. So I definitely expect to go to schools and college campuses and things like that to find skatable spots, even though it's Scotland, which is why I'm at UHI Inverness right now at their new fancy building to have a look, and I can already see what looks like ledges. So yeah, there is ledges. Suitably flat ground as well. Don't know if it's worth actually trying to skate because there's people literally everywhere, but I mean, look. Sorry about the noise, but only those ones are knobbed. Only these ones are on the corner. Those four I found aren't. Found a staircase for anyone who's, you know, really up for it. Not in a million years. That actually looks quite fun. That's like a weird curb. Smooth as well. I mean, maybe. I can't believe none of this looks like it's been skated. How new is this stuff? Good manual pad, maybe. In one direction, anyway. Where's the sign that says free brick? Or are those up and downy ledges, but with the rounded edge? Ooh, I can see something else off in the distance. There's more to look at. Look. Over here and over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I may have also found a bin finally. Thank god. There are ledges everywhere. What are these? Oh my god, what are these? Something to ride on. Oh, holy shit. And there's like 4 of them. And ducks. Major lose your board factor, obviously. Look at this bit over here. Yeah, it's kind of rough, but not the worst I've ever seen. Oh, and there's a step. I mean, it's pretty rough at the bottom, but wee flat gap. Again, with major lose your board factor. Where's the guy to clean this place? I think I just found my first evidence of skating. Taken a while. I've only seen about 200 ledges. Not that recent, but I mean, it's good to go. Can't see blind bumps. Oh, hang on. I found more evidence. Someone's really had a go at this one. And then this one looks like it goes. Yeah, that goes for sure. Looks like it's even been lacquered a little bit. Sick. So many options. Oh, there is blind bumps at the top. Crap. I bet you could squeeze through this gap though. And then more ledges. I can totally understand why the ones I found waxed up were the ones I found waxed up. Sort of away from the buildings a little bit. Bit sort of in no man's land. The street skater inside me got very excited there. I need to come back here when it's sunny and when it's not windy and when it's properly closed, so like a Sunday. Street scouting mission, definite success. Half an hour, that's it. That's all I'm giving myself. See what I can get done. Today. Damn. Come on. Right, so I've got less than 10 minutes to work on something new or newish. Some 180s off curbs. Let's do that. Wow, yeah. That's sweat. That's what that is. Half-hour power. This is going to become a thing. I mean, I would like to keep skating, obviously, but I really don't have the time because I'm doing other things. But hey ho, made the most of it. And backside 180 out the curb. I can't remember the last time I even tried that. And I did land one, even if I did sort of stop. But whatever. Till next time.